Good morning. I said I wouldn't be back on, but I did not sleep well last night. Um, it's like almost 8 o'clock. Got my little bat snuggly thing on. It's really cute. Um, but ugh, it's so soft. It feels so good. My back is killing me. Like all night it was stiff and hurting, and like all I did was like put my hand on my back and go like this, and it popped, and I was like, ah. And like it still hurts, and I don't know what to do about it. Like anything that I try, it's just I'm at home. It's Thanksgiving Day here. And that's where I get weird background, because otherwise you'll just see all of my, like rice cooker and crap in here. I'm in like this little tiny office closet. But yeah, just been a lot of discomfort today. Normally it's not so bad at night. Like I can just lay down and it'll ease up a bit. Not last night. So after this, I'm probably gonna make myself some more tea, take some Tylenol. I don't know. I hate doing that all the time. I know it's not good for me, but I really don't know what else to do. Might take some Kratom. We'll see how I'm feeling. But I've been taking that almost every day too, just a tiny bit. So we'll see. I don't know. But my partner is upstairs asleep right now. Hopefully they're sleeping peacefully. Yeah, just every time I'm doing a recording, my phone buzzes and it annoys me. I decided to look for some STEM toys yesterday to add to my registry, also because that might be like a less expensive option, because I had some kind of expensive things, mostly health related, on my registry for Christmas gifts this year. I just thought that would be a good idea to help people know what I want, and no duplicates, all that jazz. I know I talked about it before. I feel like every time I get on here, my brain scrambles, because I'm like, I knew I had something I wanted to talk about, and my brain's just going like, ah. But it's yeah, I have a lot to do today, so I'm trying not to like think about that too much. My dad and my partner said they would help me cook so that we can have Thanksgiving dinner. It's raining out today. I think it would be really nice to just relax with some tea in my snuggly warm thing. It's great. It has buttons that go all the way down, and then at the bottom there are buttons in the back too, so you can button it up as like shorts. It's the best. I've worn just this to the grocery store. I don't care. This with my big glasses and like sunglasses and my ear covers and my like all of the things. It's great. Honestly, I'm gonna probably do that more often because I felt more comfortable. Considering it was like midday on a Sunday, it was well, it was the first. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was midday. There were so many people. Hated that, but it was bearable with that stuff if it wasn't. Like, if I didn't have those things, I don't think I would have been able to get all the things that I needed to get. So, yeah, just my brain. I need to make more. I said I was going to make notes, and I need to actually do that so I can remember what I wanted to talk about. But I did do physical therapy yesterday after my last episode, and I'm proud of myself for doing it. But my wrist actually hurt worse after doing the wrist exercises, and I was like, are you kidding me? Why? But my stomach is also being upset. I, like, surprisingly not as bad as I thought it would, but I may have accidentally eaten some moldy bread yesterday. I found the mold and stopped eating it, but like I don't know for sure if there wasn't any in the part that I did eat. That's always a nightmare, eating something that might be bad. Like, yeah, I can't stop thinking about it. But hopefully it wasn't, because I don't feel terrible. I feel like a normal level of discomfort, I guess. Yeah, my one coworker, when I had talked about being like trying to be proud of myself and being, the fact that I am autistic and other things like EDS, that like it's I should just be proud that I have a job and I'm able to keep a job at this point, because a lot of people in my position aren't able to, for one reason or another. And not saying that that is a problem at all. Like, it can be a problem because you can't make money doing what doing something like maybe you can do a virtual job or something, but like I understand that this is not possible for some people, and just realizing that I do have a privilege in doing that, not that it is something that people need to do, or feel like they can't take care of themselves if they don't do that, because I believe that everyone deserves the support that they need. And I keep saying that to my coworkers and stuff whenever they're like, oh, I really wish I could do this to accommodate myself. And I was like, unless it's completely unrealistic, which so far they haven't said anything that was, I'm like, do it. Like, do what you need to do to take care of yourself. And if somebody has a problem with it, they might need to evaluate why they have a problem with it. But I don't see an issue. But my coworker was saying that they were grateful that I shared with them, because it made them realize that, even though they have a lot going on and they're pursuing education and a possible career shift, and they're like, at least I can come to work without pain. And I was like, he's like, you are in pain, right? Like, yeah. It's so weird to me to like get used to admitting those things, because I'm so used to hiding it and being like, no, it's not that bad. Like, it's okay. Like, I'm used to it. But I really do have a lot of pain a lot of the time, and I don't allow myself to really acknowledge it. because I view it as a weakness, and that other people are going to view it as a weakness, and that I am not capable, or that I'm, going to be less than because of this. So it's definitely something that I'm working on, just allowing myself to admit that I'm in pain, or sometimes it's even realizing how much pain that I'm in, because sometimes I have a lot of interoception issues where I just can't really tell what's going on in my body, and I just know that there's stuff going on, and I just can't pinpoint what it is. So on days where I'm off, I can kind of sit with myself and feel what is going on. But when I'm at work, I'm thinking about my responsibilities and how I need to be and how I need to act, and there's too much going on in my brain for me to notice all of my body's cues. So, yeah, it's fun. I got to go home a little early yesterday, which was also great because I was so tired, guys. Like, I was worn out. I know that I've been saying that, but like, I got home and my mom was like, "Oh, it's good to see you," and I'm like, "I'm yes, good to see you too. I'm going to bed. I'm laying down. I'm so tired." And I took like a 2-hour nap at least. It was great. I needed it. I was still in pain when I woke up. You always hope. I always hope whenever I take a nap or fall asleep that I'll wake up with less pain. And sometimes I wake up with less pain, not no pain, but nah, not this time. Hmm. I I really want to do maybe just something as simple as some cat cows, which is like a yoga thing, but like just spinal movement, very gentle. My spine is just so stiff and achy, and maybe if I could just get a little bit of movement into it, it would feel a little bit better. Um, I don't know. I also need to eat breakfast because I normally eat between 5 and 6 nowadays. So my stomach hurts, and I didn't realize it until just now. Um, that's another thing. Like, I don't feel hunger normally. Um, Back when I self medicated with medical cannabis, I felt hungry because that's how that works, and it kind of like it makes you hungry. Um, Now, like, I just kind of, went back to my normal, which is either I'm not hungry or my stomach hurts. There's no in between. And my partner was telling me, like, I think that is hunger. Like, that is how you feel hunger. I'm like, really? Why? But like, I just don't think I realize that I'm hungry until I'm really hungry. And that's kind of how a lot of things are. Like, I don't realize I'm in pain until I'm in a lot of pain. Um, yeah. I don't realize that I'm struggling emotionally until it's overwhelming. So, yeah, I think it just goes along with the autism. uh, but it's good to know those things. I have been able to stop like beating myself up or the spirals of why am I like this? Why is this happening? So that's definitely improved my quality of life, just knowing the reasons things are happening. Like, it doesn't have to, it's not going to make it better necessarily. It's not going to make it go away, but it does help me in how do I deal with it and how can I better direct my thoughts so that I don't have the anxiety spirals, and I can talk myself through it better. I have to talk myself through things quite often, so being able to do that in a way that is reassuring instead of questioning is really, really helpful for me. Um, I have 4 baskets of laundry that I need to do, like, put away. That's probably the next thing on my list after taking care of myself. But that didn't happen last weekend. I was just like, I just need them clean. So, oh well. But I think I'm gonna wrap up. It's gonna be a short one today. I might be back on. Who knows? It'll depend. Anyways, you are enough.